Hello and welcome to Lago Maggiore. Might be saying that wrongly, doesn't matter. As always, going through the fastest lap in qualifying. So this is the east layout, so it's quite a short track. Therefore, really taking these two corners well. I felt really good in this lap, so you're gonna see one of my best qualifyings, I would say, in terms of performing. Yeah, really taking all of the corners exactly like how you should take it. Here, it's a really difficult unsighted right-hander. Pretty much okay. You can use more of the track, the car a little bit skirmish there as well, but all is good. So now a little bit of a straight coming up to right-hander. You have to brake really well and also in a straight line, so to not unsettle the car. Taking enough curbs there and going to the outside. You can see I'm really using all of the curbs given there, so I really felt good here. Here dipping a little bit to the curb, not too much, and then here using the track limits as much as you can. The curbs is the line there, so you can see I'm really going full throttle all of this ways, taking a little bit of the grass just slightly. Yep, so now coming into the heavy braking corner. It's already going to be the end of the lap, so just after the 100-meter board, one of the right boards there, so you're turning in here, going into second gear to get full speed out of the corner. And yeah, so coming out to the line already, so this will be a 117.8. so yeah, really happy with that lap. Like I said, this would give me a P4 start, only 2 tenths away from the lead, so I was really happy with this lap. But yeah, let's see how the sprint race would go. Okay, so let's then go to the sprint race starting in P4. I don't think I've done better than P4. I can't remember exactly, maybe P3. Yeah, maybe I should mention as well here showing the car's livery. So we have changed it a little bit to a Marlboro Classic, so it looks quite nice there. But anyway, let's go. You can see there's a little bit of an issue there. You can see blue flags, and yeah, something is going wrong there. And Hennes gets a really good start there. I don't know if it was because of the glitch or something else, but yeah. Anyways, you can see all things happening. But so far I think it's been good on my side. A little bit of budging here and there, but I think all is still good. Yeah, I lost a little bit of momentum there, but yeah, ultimately still in P number 4. So let's skip now to lap number 5. Actually nothing much really happened, and here Skycloud and Marty are really close together, so I kind of sense a little bit of a going to the inside, a switchback move there, so I managed to get one position to P number 3. But yeah, however, later in the lap itself, yeah, Skycloud was really quick there, so I'm going so defensive to the inside there, but yeah, he's going to the outside and he's going to sail past me, going to the curbs there a little bit as well. But yeah, he's already passed me there, so good move for him. Try to do a switch back there a little bit, but yeah, let's see if it will work. So now I'm on the outside, going through this sequence of corners, but yeah, really a little bit of I would say a little bit aggressive there with the push, but I think all still valid. I don't think there was any issues to be yeah, pointed out. It goes a little bit wide there, so yeah, I'm still keeping to the inside there. So let's see now what I will do. Will I just brake late and commit to the corner? Yeah, so let's see. So yeah, I am actually braking a little bit later, very close at Skycloud. You can see it in the radar. There are a lot of people behind me as well right now. So Skycloud does a switchback that goes to the inside now. So yeah, let's see then how it will go. And he just brakes way too late there. He goes to the grass. Yeah, managed to take the turn quite well, and yeah, so now, and I turned back a little bit and saw Skycloud spinning there as well, so I think he jumped back a little bit quite aggressively towards the end. But anyways, P number 3. So let's go to the final lap where everything is going to happen. So Ross is really in my bumpers there, so he's really pushing me. Yeah, so I had to compromise this corner here. So because of this, yeah, he gets a really good exit coming out of there, so he's already in the right hand side. I'm having to give him enough space there here alongside, and I try to go to the outside and hang it out over there, but yeah, Ross is already alongside enough that I have to give him the space a little bit. Yeah, so drop down one position, but at this point in time I really didn't know that Posse was actually behind me, and I was really concentrated on Ross there. I really didn't notice Posse at all there, and he managed to just about nip into the inside. Now you will see he's closely following Ross. I'm trying to go to the outside, but I didn't see Posse there, and too late when I saw him, then I just had a barge with him. But yeah, lucky I didn't spin him around or something like this. But yeah, so I lost 2 positions in the last lap there, but yeah, that's what it is sometimes. Good racing there, a good opportunistic move from Posse to see what was going on in the front and reacting to it. But yeah, so P5, like almost my almost all, I think the last 3 or 4 sprints I've been finishing in P5, so almost my staple position there. Yeah, really good moves there. I would say P5 is quite good. Went down 1 position, but let's see how the feature race would go. Okay, so then let's go to the feature race. Of course, yep, starting or finishing my sprint race in P number 5 means I'm starting in P number 6 for the feature due to the inverted grid from P1 to P10. Yeah, just showing a little bit of my livery there again. On the right and left side there's this Petronas logo with the rims in the turquoise color of yeah, turquoise, and the number there as well, 16, and also the turquoise number. So yeah, really like this livery there. So kudos to my teammate for making the livery. But anyways, the race is started. Yeah, so nothing much is happening right now. Of course, we just start with like a little bit of a gap. Yeah, actually already hounded a little bit there by Fossey behind me. But yeah, nothing doing. Managed to maintain the position. Still in pin number 6. So jumping into a little bit of the middle of lap number 1. I'm gonna bang a little bit with fancy looks. Yeah, so I kind of had to come out of the throttle a little bit there because I didn't want to get advantage out of it. But because of this, you can see like left and right of me, like yeah, I'm like almost nowhere to go. Yeah, just had to, I think, contact a little bit with Ross there. So unfortunately, he lost out there. But anyways, I think everything is still fine. So yeah, just lost one position to P number 7. Okay, so now I think the moment of the race would happen right now. So yeah, so going through this right-hander, it's really tricky over here, and I was just maybe too close to the guys in front. So fancy looks there. And yeah, so I just didn't want to collect fancy there, and I just had to go to the outside to avoid all of that. And of course, because of this, I'm losing a lot of positions. I'm now down to P number 10, so not ideal, but yeah, we keep going. So jumping now to lap number 8. There's a little bit of tagging going on in front of me. So yeah, just because of that, I managed to gain 2 positions, and some of them coming also into the pits. Yeah, so managed to gain more positions there. So now up to P number 6. So let's jump to the end of lap 15. I'm currently in P number 2. So many people have come into the pits. That's the reason why I'm in P number 2. I decided to do a 2 pit stop in this race. So medium, soft, soft. In hindsight, this will be actually a wrong decision, but that's in hindsight, of course. Ross, spoiler alert, he would finish the race in first, and he did a medium soft. So in fact, this car could have done that. So I kind of do that decision, but at least it's already something that I already made before. And here, actually coming behind Dougal, I had a kind of misjudged a little bit, kind of a push to pass there. And yeah, so I did apologize to Dougal already after the race, so yeah, apologize to him. But yeah, coming in P number 8. Let's jump then to lap number 17. The 4 GTs are fighting in front, and I smell blood. Yeah, so fancy looks gets a little bit of a bad run coming out of that corner because of Captain Eli, and I just managed to go to the outside there because now I'm utilizing the soft tires, which is much stronger right now. So up to P number 5. So in the same lap, I'm very close to Captain Eli now. So yeah, because of difference of compound, so he's in the medium, so I'm in the soft. So I'm going to actually make this move. I'm actually braking actually where I should be braking. There is a slight contact coming out of the corner. Unfortunate, but I think I just had to make like an avoiding pass there. But yeah, I think all is good. Now P number 4. And yeah, so this is my second stop, or going to come to my second stop in lap number 23 because of the soft tires here. So yeah, you can see I still have a little bit of tread in my soft tires there. So yeah, like I said, I think I could have done one stop there. I actually tested in practice, and it actually did work. But you had to be really tentative in this race to do that. But yeah, I was not so confident there. But anyway, P number 9. Okay, so let's make some passes. You can see a lot of cars in front there. A big kerfuffle going to happen. So I'm just biding my time. I know I have the tire advantage. So here I just take a wider line, then trying to cut back into the inside there, and I managed to get Fossey out of the corner there. So quite good there. Jumping a couple of laps. Yep, now Hannes in front of me. Yep, gonna make. Yep, so he comes out there not so well, so my traction is much better in the soft tires, like I said. Just hang it out on the outside there, just like how I did to the Ford. So and then here braking because I already have the inside line. So yep, up to P number 5. So my next victim is Arotikos. Yep, somewhere in the same area, but yeah, not exactly in the same location. So Arotikos is taking this line here, so I think his tires are kind of crying out loud at this point. So I still have my soft advantage going to these corners, and yeah, just get a very good run in there, and so managed to get that pass even going before this tricky right-hander. And yeah, so already up to P number 4. Okay, yeah, and let's start then our final lap of the race. So of course it's just 1 minute 17 seconds, so it's not that long. But yeah, so I'm in P number 4. I think it's a tale of missed opportunities because I think Hurricane and Ross, both of them, I think did the strategy that was optimum, or at least maybe just Ross, I don't know exactly. But as you might have seen, like coming in before the first pits, I was actually just about 2 seconds away from Ross. And because of this strat that I chose, I did choose this because I did do a lot of testing with both set of tires, with medium soft and even medium soft. If you just went with the one stop, there was going to be a lot more risk to take, but I think it was a risk that I should have taken in hindsight, of course. But yeah, it is what it is. I think P4 coming back after that dreadful mistake in the start of the race there. I think it was lap 2 if I remember correctly. Yeah, so coming back from that, I was down in P10 at that point. To come back to P number 4, I think it's something that I will take. Obviously, I think I could have done a little bit better, at least going to the podiums. I'm really chasing a Hurricane there. His tires are really crying out loud, of course, at this point. But yeah, so ultimately it would be a P4 finish right here. So yeah, I think qualifying went really well. Sprint, I made a few mistakes and jumped down 2 steps in the last lap. But here, coming in P number 4, I think it's a really good position at the end of the day. Solid race day. Let's take the positives out of it. Yeah, confirmation here again. So P number 4, 12 seconds away from the lead, and also a good best lap there. And yeah, so all good on that. And now coming to the final standings, I think I'm still in the same position as before. Yeah, again, like I keep saying, I don't usually look at this only maybe towards the end. For me, it's just to do the best that I can, of course, as always. But yeah, so not too far away still from Ross, but Ross is actually trying to push away. So still close to Hennes behind there. But like I said, yeah, I'll just take every race as it goes. 3 more races to go. Let's keep pushing. Yeah, and let's then see what happens. So thank you very much for watching and hope to see you guys in the next video.